Oh my God, my neighbor was using an air hose and I thought I had a fuel leak. I instantly assumed something was leaking. Damn, I love this car. What's up? We are on the second channel, Casey's Customs 2, all of the extras. And in this video, I'm gonna get my 57 Chevy out because I have a sad confession to make. I haven't driven this thing in 3 months.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Before we get started on the 57 Chevy, I'm going to give you, the second channel viewers, first dibs on my 1955 Chevy shop truck giveaway. Go to the website, Caseyscustoms.com, buy a sticker, and you are entered to win. If that sounds like something you want to get into, you have first cracks. Because you are watching the second channel, I love the second channel viewers. Second channel is kind of like my new little pet project, having some fun with it. So, if you want to go there, Caseyscustoms.com, buy a 55 Chevy sticker, you are entered to win. But for now, let's get this damn 57 Chevy running. The problem is it's down here in my other shop. It's not really a good excuse. My other shop is only a mile from my home shop, but I'm taking this one home with me today because I want to drive it more than I have been, obviously. And I figure if it's at home, I will be more inclined to drive it. Right now, it doesn't even have a battery in it, which is sad. Also, another sad thing, I haven't driven the 65 Mustang in probably 6 months. This is a problem you run into when you have a bunch of projects and you start finishing the project. Actually, believe it or not, we finish stuff around here. And then you get stuff that's a badass car, twin turbo, airbag, chassis swap that just sits around. So I don't like that. Definitely want to get that one out because we're going to take it over to the house. So we're going to do all that right now. And if you haven't seen this truck, 71 F100, we turbocharged it. And that turbo is really big, but it's been a ton of fun. So first thing we need to do is get this guy outside. Then we can start messing with the 57 Chevy. So let's do that. Okay, I just had this thing running yesterday for a video. So knock on wood, we should be good to go. Shouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm saying shouldn't a lot. I like this truck a lot. So technically, I should just be able to hook up the battery, you know, hit the key, and we should be good to go. I highly doubt that's going to be the case, but that should be how it goes. Last time I drove it was good, no issues, everything was fun. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, see what happens. Okay. God, there is so much transmission fluid on the floor. First start was pretty good. I mean, that's not that bad, really. That's not that. Oh! Ooh, okay, it's not that good. Check our brakes. Better check our gas, not our brakes. I do need to check the brakes though. I put 3 gallons of gas in it and no luck. It wants to. I think I killed the battery trying to start it. Oh, come on. Okay, so what we're gonna do is take the gas tank apart. Because this tank has been clogged like 5 different times. And even though it's sat for a while, that's what I assume happened. So let's dig into the damn thing. I'm not happy about it. All right. I got the fuel pump out. The filter really wasn't even that bad, so I don't think that's my problem, but it was good to go ahead and change it. Basically, I just left it off because I think I'm just going to put a whole new gas tank in there because the amount of shit inside that gas tank is kind of crazy. And I've cleaned it out like 3 different times and it just gets full again, and it makes no sense to me. I even have all new tube down to the tank. I don't know. Yeah, that's a different problem. So, came out, double checked everything. I got good fuel pressure. Everything looks good. It will not start, and I think it's because my battery is dead. I sold the battery out of the Mustang to try it. Mustang battery was dead too. So I know LS coils do not like when they don't have a full 12 volts. If they drop down to 11, 10 and a half, they just won't fire. And it looks like everything I have is perfect up until the coil. So I think the half-ass battery is killing it. So what I'm gonna do, I got the Mustang and the 57. I got 2 different chargers on them. So I'm gonna let these charge all night. I'm gonna come in tomorrow, see what happens. If it doesn't work again tomorrow, I'm gonna go buy a new battery and then we'll see what happens. But by all accounts, we should be up and running. I don't know what's going on. I left the charger on there, but granted, I only had it on there for an hour or 2 before I came back and tried it again. So I'm gonna let both of those go all night. We will try her again tomorrow. She just doesn't want to come home with me, but I love it so much. It's gonna learn to love me. It's like an alley cat, you know, or like a junkyard dog. Right now, it's a little mad, but I love it. I'm gonna keep loving it. And then eventually, you know, at some point it's gonna have to love me back, or I'm gonna roll it off a goddamn cliff. All right, came in here today. We got 2 good batteries to check. Hopefully it only takes 1. But I think it's going to make a big difference. I did some reading last night, and I was right. These LS coils do not like anything less than 12 volts. You can kind of get away with, 11 and a half, but last night when I was cranking, I think it was dropping to 10.8 or some bullshit, and I just don't think that's enough for my coils to talk to me. So I was worried about fuel pressure the whole time because I've had so many damn issues with this gas tank and the pump filter and all that stuff. I don't think that was the issue at all. I just think I had a battery that was half good. It was good enough to turn over, but it wasn't good enough to hold voltage while it was turning over. So, let's see what happens. All right, let's see what happens, baby. Oh my God, my neighbor was using an air hose and I thought I had a fuel leak. I instantly assumed something was leaking. Smarter people. Whoa! The camera's spinning. Okay, let's take the old girl home. We don't have real good brake. Not happy about that, but we should be able to get it home. Brake that stops, and it's my front driver's side. Alright, we'll get it fixed up. Chevy. It's a good looking car though. So So it doesn't like to start, but when it's actually running, it runs pretty damn good. Very, very happy. Got it to the other shop. Check out this new project I just got. Check it out. 1950 Chevy two-door business coupe. It's gonna take 2 days to get the 57 Chevy over here to the main shop. No, but hey, that's what the second channel is for. A lot of vlogs, a lot of silliness, a lot of fun. It obviously needs some more things worked on.
2 weeks later.
So, I'm currently in my workout sweats because I'm working out, but I just got a new fuel pump for this. The last video that I filmed was probably a week or two ago. I drove it here from the other shop. Will not start. I can't move it from this spot to that spot. Looks like the fuel pump's bad. I just cleaned this tank out a couple days ago. We're doing it again. We are replacing it. Screw this fuel pump. Let's put the new one in and see what happens. Okay, new pump, new filter, new sock, all of that. This had a bunch of shit in it and the sock fell off already, so hopefully that's my problem. Still not sure. In reality, I just need to do a whole new tank, but I can get a pump for 150 bucks. I got it in like 3 days, so I'm doing that. If this doesn't work, it could be something in the line. Maybe my inline filter's bad. But if all that checks out, I think we're just gonna get a new tank and screw it. But I gotta go get gas and we will see what happens. Put 5 gallons in. Still doesn't start. No idea what the hell's going on. If I turn the key on, I get plenty of gas coming out, but then it just dies. And then when I turn it over again, I still have none. So I don't know why it's not continuing to hold pressure. I messaged a couple people. I'm going to see what they say. But yeah. Also, I just got gas all over my fender. So I'm going to clean that real quick. Oh, shit. My bad. All right. So it's been another 2 weeks since the last thing I filmed. Put the new fuel pump in. Couldn't get it figured out. Don't know what's going on. I just don't have spark. I thought it was fuel for the longest time. It's not fuel. It's actually spark. I don't know why I don't have spark. Everything's turning over okay. Starter's working fine. None of my headlights are dimmed. All the fuses and breakers are good. I can't figure it out. So today I went out, checked the voltage. Voltage is only at 12.1, which isn't really bad, but that's not great. Threw the battery on the charger. Got it fully charged. Check this out. It's running probably better than it ever has. Now, some of that is because we put the new, bigger fuel pump, also changed out all the filters. I have no idea why charging the battery would fix the problem. Now, some of you are gonna go, oh, because you had a dead battery. I didn't have a dead battery. The starter was still turning over fine. You know, if the starter gets down to 10, 11 volts, it'll start turning over real slow. I didn't have any of that. Headlights weren't dimmed, didn't have any issues. So, makes no sense to me. The only thing I can think is this is a cheaper battery. The battery's only 6 months old, so it is a new battery, but it's a cheaper one. So I'm thinking maybe the cheaper battery, you know, it's just dropping voltage somewhere that I can't find, and it's, you know, not letting the coils fire. When I tried to check spark the other day, 2 weeks ago, it looked like I had spark, but it was real faint. So something is wrong. I don't know what it is. All I know is what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a bigger battery in it. Hopefully that fixes the issue because it makes zero sense at all. I haven't rewired anything, I haven't done anything, but... We're back, baby. This car, I love this car so much, but we're kind of like, you know, we're in the early stages of marriage. We're kind of trying to figure each other out. You know, we're getting used to our bodies and our temper tantrums and stuff. I don't have any temper tantrums because all I do is love it, but it, you know, sometimes it doesn't love me. But we're gonna work through it. And the first thing I'm gonna do is get it over my carport because it currently is getting snowed on. God damn, I love this car. You'll see it on camera. It fucking started spinning both of them. Holy shit. So I am extremely happy. We got it running. It's running good. I just drove it around, took it around the block. It basically is running better than it ever has, which makes me so happy. I filmed an outro like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, I can't get this piece of shit started. I don't know what's wrong with it. So I'm glad that I didn't have to, end the video that way. It is extremely weird that I don't know the exact problem. Like I said earlier, you would think, oh, battery was getting low, coil won't fire. Usually, when your battery's getting low, your starter gets slow, your, lights start to dim, all kinds of other issues happen. You just don't lose, like a little voltage to your coil. So I don't know if that's going to be the fix or not, which is kind of upsetting because I'm not 100% sure. So I don't have the most confidence in the world to, drive that around, not knowing if I fixed it or not. I know it's fixed right now, which is great. I'm going to put a bigger battery in it, hope that fixes everything, but who knows? I am happy that it's here at the house. I can mess with it. It's here. I can play with it. I like just looking at it. I love a 57 Chevy so much. The fact that it's a 2-door hardtop, just mwah, chef's kiss for me. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the second channel footage, please hit that subscribe button. It helps the channel grow a bunch. Go to Caseyscustoms.com for the coolest merchandise on the planet. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment, all that good shit they tell you to do at the end of videos, and check out some more of my other videos. Peace! I love you.